Good morning. How are ya? Oh, I'm here and I'm dear. So today is the new moon. So that's where we're going. We're going to read on, um, what do you call it?
Power on. Bluetooth connect.
Ignore that. That was just me turning my speaker on. Good morning, Michael. I got you starred, Michael. Good morning. Hope everything's good. Hope you had a good 2 days. I don't even know where to go today, guys. I don't even know what we're going to be like. Welcome to my world. I'm thinking today is the beginning of our full moon. I'm going to use my moonology, which is for both. And also, let me see. Grab it. Yikes. And the new moon. I'm running on my grounding thing. Jesus Christ. Oh, really? They found Tupac's killer? Wow, that's kind of a long time. I hope they got the right person. They have anything special to say, Michael, about the killer for Tupac? I'm tired this morning already. I don't know. Does anybody else feel exhausted all the effing time from all this crap that's going on in the real world? Oh my God, I just wish we could go back to the days of watching the news in the morning to find out what the weather. How about what's going on in our community? Good morning, Tapioca. And so I find it quite tiring because of it. So I don't know what to tell you. I wish I had magic words. I need some magic words. So since we are on the new moon, as of today, everybody's gonna get a 4-card read. Listen to the, okay. Thank you, Michael. It's just, with today's technology, they seem to be solving a lot of old crimes. Oh. Can you give me guidance here this morning? Spiritual white light protection. I'm all grounded. Space. Illusion. Cards are falling out. I'm just doing a collective right now, and then I'll do another one later. But for right now, what's the for everyone who's coming in and who may see this in the future? Can you give me guidance on this read for the new moon today? What do we have to look forward to? Positivity, and negativity. Tell us exactly what we have to look forward for this next few weeks as a collective, as all of us. If anybody on the universe who happens to see this message, who needs it, please direct them to this message so that I may guide them. Oh, thank you. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen. Wow, that was deep. I felt deep. You guys can't see it, but I do. I see it. All right, let's see. We're going to do... I got the full moon in Pisces. And the first thing it says to forgive. It's really hard to forgive, Maga. I'm sorry. Especially now that they're destroying senior citizens' retirements. You guys have, you that are still working and surviving, you didn't quite, no, I shouldn't have to be worried and fighting for my retirement that I paid into, that my ex-husband paid into, my parents paid, my daughter paid, who's no longer here with us, and she didn't get to collect. So who's getting her money? It's not me. Well, in a way, it's all of us, because that should have gone back in unless they stole it, which at this point in time in my adult life, I don't trust anything any politician says anymore. That's why I do my deep research on all of them. But what we have right now, and I'm believing that our current situation is they're asking us to forgive in Pisces. How do you feel about that? Are you ready? Hi, Laura. Are you ready to forgive? Are you guys ready to forgive? I'm supposed to, you guys. I'm a Buddhist philosophy follower. I'm not an actual Buddhist, but I do believe in the Buddhists more than I do of anything else. And how can I forgive years of destruction to my country that I was born and raised in, that my parents were born and raised in? How can I trust? How can I forgive? How can I forgive? So the second card is energies in week one. So the week ahead, we need to focus on positivity. Spirit's telling me, stop being so negative. Okay, I'll try. And believe in good luck. Oh, that would be awesome. Okay, let's manifest good luck for all of us. All right. I think I still need to think about, yeah, tapioca. I know. They want us to forgive them for the destruction. And it's so hard for me to, when I go to get my medication for my health and I can't afford it, it really pisses me off. I'm sorry. I'm human. My spiritual side is with me, but I'm human. So believe in good luck. Okay, so this is the full moon. We're going to have good luck for all the collective here who sees this now and in the future, whoever sees this. This is what we need to achieve, is good luck. We need to manifest good luck. I need to have an abundance of love and money in my life. I know that's against spiritual belief, but I need love and money in my life so that I can survive what's going on through our government at this time and through the world. we're wasting billions and billions of dollars killing people in other countries, taking over their countries, forcing them to give up their beliefs. Let's stop doing that and give it to the American people who's paying it in anyway. It's our effing money. It's not the president's money. It's our money. It's not our government's money. We hired them to do a job. And they're suck at it. All of them. Democrats, Republicans, independents, green tea, liberals. I don't care. Any of them. You all suck at it. Because if you didn't do a good job, we wouldn't be in this position right now. Okay, I'm kind of not in my good space, hey? So the energies, that was the energies of week 2, is believe in good luck. Okay, next week we're supposed to believe. Okay, I'm working on it. And the 4th card is energies in week 3. Yeah, Tapioca, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And he don't deserve the $1 million, the athletic director. He ain't the one out there sweating and working his tail off, building up the ability to be sports. That's where the money should go. It should go to the coaches. It should go to the education of the players if it's a college. That's where it's easy. Good morning, Jackie, 1111. Take a breather. And I've kind of been having to do this a lot lately, you guys. And I apologize that I'm not as ambitious and around as much as you'd like. But here it is. Take a breather. Everybody needs to take a breather because, okay, Spirit just said, because you're going to need the energy come September. Okay, spirits, whatever you say. So, interesting. I don't know about y'all, but Jackie B, 1111, that's her number. I've been seeing 123 a lot, and 333, 444 a lot. Again, 123 really a lot. 22s, stuff like that. Angels are talking to us, everybody. So if you would, got your star, Jackie. I got Michael starred. Tapioca's not. I'm still. I know Tapioca. It's just so hard, isn't it? Hi, Karen. Tapioca. That's your name. I knew it was something familiar, Karen Tapioca. I couldn't remember exactly. So let me go on. Let's do moon readings. And so Michael's first question. I had a dream of a man giving me an evil look. What does Spirit want to tell me? Interesting. Actually, quite interesting. Evil man looking at you in a dream. Can you retell what moonology? And it happened recently. So tell me, what does it mean? What does the evil look mean? What was the Spirit trying to tell him? Interesting. Wow. I think it's kind of the stuff you and I talk about on a regular basis, Michael. I just pulled your cards. I just pulled them straight out. The first card I got was take inspired action. Take inspired action. This is what your current situation is. You're exploring. you're learning, you're wanting to know more about your spiritual connections. And for the energies for your first week, isn't that a beautiful picture, Michael? Gotta turn it on. Reflect your priorities. So you need to figure out what your priorities are, Michael. And then for your second week of the new moon, you need to go deeper, more spiritual. Am I hearing meditating, learning? I'm hearing you need to do more learning. Hi, Jan. It's early for you. So what I'm hearing is go deeper. And Spirit's saying, what are you telling him? That's what that man was telling you. Man giving me an evil look. He's saying you need to study more. And then in the third week, you'll have to assess your situation. Wow. I just heard you're learning again. So it wasn't, I just heard that the man said that it was a disappointment look. He was disappointed. He wants you to, I see you cross-legged on your bed with your hands in your lap meditating. Do you do that? That's what I'm seeing that you do. I think I know you're in the early stages of learning. Huh. I'm getting that Michael, that it's time. You need to you lay down. Okay. No, I sleep. I lay down. Okay. Maybe you should sit cross-legged and face the east. Sit cross-legged, Michael, and face the east to do your meditating. That's what Spirit's showing me. I don't know what else to tell you, Michael. Okay, stop. I gotta drink some Diet Coke. Oh my gosh. So delish. All right. So now, Jackie, any message for my spirit guides about my finances for the rest of the summer, please? Okay. For Jackie, what is her finances looking for the rest of the summer? How's Jackie B's finances looking for the rest of the summer? How's Jackie B's finances looking for the rest of the summer? How is Jackie B's finances looking for the rest of the summer? How is Jackie B's finances? How's Jackie's finances looking for the rest of the summer? Wow. First of all, talk less, feel more. That's your message. Talk less and feel more. This is your current situation. Energies for next week or the week ahead says take a breather, and it's kind of funny because you have got a scheduled vacay, which is awesome because you need it. I take short breaks, but my break I took last week, you guys, was no break. I had much rather be with you guys than what I was dealing with AT&T and Spectrum. That's why I didn't have no internet. I was changing services for my traveling next winter, and they did that to me. Can you freaking believe they? Anyway, I'm not gonna. Out of no negativity, positivity. No negativity, positivity. And Jackie, energies in week 2 is leave the past behind. Leave the past behind. Because it's funny, new moon in Leo. Because the reading I did yesterday, private reading I did yesterday, she also got this card at the end. Shine, new moon in Leo. And where are we? We are exactly in that spot, Jackie. I think this is many, many blessings that are coming down on you. It's saying you need to talk less, feel more. Otherwise, do your studying or feel your family's vibrations or your, friends or whatever you're taking. And taking a breather, which you are. And you need to leave the past behind. And the outcome is the moon, or is the new moon in Leo shine. She needs hugging. She's purring and wants me to hug her. She's so little, you guys. Uh-oh, there we go. I know, baby girl. Mama working on it for both of us. There you go. Sit in your chair. There you go. Sit in your chair. That's her chair. So I hope that helped you, Jackie. It looks like it's going to be very positivity. I see good things coming for you this month. But you must rest. And you've decided to take a vacay, and that's all we can do. That's all we can do. What did they do? I went to the doctor on the 21st of July. She recommended 2 therapies and said she would not leave me high and dry because I was crying in her office. I finally got a hold of somebody in her office, and they hadn't put either one of these orders through. So finally, I got them to put them through yesterday, 20 days after. I know, doesn't that piss you off, Jan? I'm so tired of paying all this money out for medical health care. I had a premonition, I guess, yesterday when I was trying to take a nap. It was a situation I couldn't help because I don't know who it is and I don't know where it is. Are there these coming? I got you starred, Jan, for your question. Where I'm helpless to do it. Yeah. I am. Oh, Jackie. Okay, you're leaving I hope you got good news at your appointment. So, hi, is it John O'Neill? What is this, John O'Neill? The pay is running up on everybody. At 11:22. Leo is a punk. So we got an asshole. 11:22, and it's funny because John O'Neill at 11:22 is being an asshole to our group. So our intuition is the bright one. So you're kind of fucked, dude. You come to the wrong crowd. The pay is running up and on, up on everybody. I'm trying to see what the message. If you think Leo is a punk, man, you have no idea what Leo is. Leo is going to kick your ass today because you don't believe in him. That's okay. I just hope you survive it. He wants to give us a hard time. Should we block John O'Neill or should we let him feel his... You're welcome, Jackie. Or should we just go ahead and let him run his mouth and he can find out what spiritual people are quite capable of? I think he's gone. This is what a bot looks like, or someone who has not found their place in life. They just don't understand our love for the world and everyone, and that it's not just for individuals that think that they're right and we're wrong. They just don't get it. So, John O'Neill, if you want to join the group and not be an asshole, that's right, Jackie. He did give me free viewing hours. That's why I try to explain to people, and I talk to these people, and I give them, they're helping me, is what they're doing. And they think they're harming me, and they're not. They go on these channels, and they think they're harming us, unfortunately for them. I'm just going to throw him in timeout and let him feel it. So he may be misdirected. So, okay. Who am I reading on? Jan. I'm reading for Jan. I had a premonition, I guess yesterday when I was trying to take a nap. It was the situation I couldn't help because I don't know who it is and I don't know where it is. Are these going to keep coming? The premonitions, got it. And where I'm helpless to do anything about it. Where I'm helpless. Okay, so we're going to show this one. Premonitions. So silky steel. I'm going to use the moonology because today is full moon, Leo. New moon. Dang it. It's new moon, Denise. Get it straight, you old witch. Thank you much. I appreciate that. I am good. Here's for Jan. Here's for Silky Steel Kitchen Witcheries. Can we help her understand her premonitions? Can you give her guidance through the moon cards for her premonitions? Is this something that she can start manifesting on a regular basis? Is this a new skill that she's developing? Is this a new skill that Jan is developing, who is Silky Steel Kitchen Witcher? Is she developing the ability to have premonitions? It's really cool. I get premonitions, Jan. It is pretty awesome. The problem is when you're in relationships, they don't care much for it. Your current situation says you need to lighten up. You need to lighten up on yourself, your situation. Yeah, you need to lighten up on yourself. Make time for self-love. Oh God, the next card that came out was make time for self-love, Jan. This is your energies for week 1, what we're looking at. You're doing good. We have to schedule everything in our lives. Oh, message, honor your feelings. This is coming in week 2. Week 2 it's your premonitions are going to become more predominant, is what I'm hearing for you. Honor your feelings. So you are developing premonitions. And energies in week 3, go wild. Look at that lion. Woo! Go full moon in Leo. Oh my God. You got the full moon. You know what, you guys? Oh my God. This is the 3rd time. Something big is I've kept saying something big's about ready to happen. I can feel it. I don't know what it is. That's what pisses you off about being psychic and ability. We have all the abilities to feel all the things going on around us. But for us to be able to actually, where'd she go? Actually, I do better when I'm high, and I'm not high. I've cut way down on pot smoking, you guys. I still smoke every day, just not as much. They won't give me the medications I need for my fibromyalgia and my post-traumatic stress disorder. That's the only reason I smoke pot, because it keeps me level. It replaces the medications that they won't give me. So I just do what I got to do. Oh, God, that's good. I gave this. If I can't help when I see these things, I don't want them. Jan, are you sure it was a premonition? Was it not maybe a dream? When I was trying to take a nap, it was a situation I couldn't help because I don't know. Well, at least you're having them when you're dreaming. You're not having them when you're awake. It's really frustrating. I haven't come to think of it. I haven't seen them for a while. I see these black figures. They're sort of human in shape, but they, oh crap. What did I do? I mean, the reason I'm in such bad shape right now is because of those surgeries I had that were supposed to help. Yeah, we in new moon and Leo solar eclipse. You know, and it's funny because Jackie, I keep getting that a lot. So Spirit is connecting with me big time. I wanted to give you free viewing hours. Oh yeah, he wanted to. They think that they make us. I was hungry. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. Jan, there's sometimes we have to except in our yeah, Andrea, you're right. That's Medicare. They have, if they're not giving it to us at all, our co-pays are really high. Our monthly premiums are high. And all the years we worked, we paid into this. Jackie B, you're at 11:33. You posted, girl. Silky Jan did too. That's what our world has come to. Fucking, if you're not rich to start with, if you're of the working class, it used to be that we were able to. Oh, you weren't asleep. Oh, good to know. Jan, I don't know what to tell you. I think, other than the fact that I think it is you're developing a new skill. You could be very much developing a new skill. I know with me, right now I got 4 angels and 1 guide. I started out with 1, then the next thing I knew I had 2, and then one day a 3rd one showed up. So, and then was it last week, the week before, my mother showed up. She's right over here. My mother's. I had to watch her go under struggling. She knew what was happening. I never want to watch someone die again without being able to help. Okay, then that's what you need to manifest, Silky Steel, Jan. You see these psychics all the time being called in on crime scenes. Look in your local information and see if there's somebody who accidentally or was murdered by drowning recently, because that would validate it for you, Jan. I know it's not a very happy subject to talk about, but it is what we are. It is who we are. Yeah. Or know someone who's wealthy, you're up shit's creek. Well, yeah, and they're making it worse and worse every fucking day. They're trying to take more and more from us. They don't give a shit. Let's see what I want to read on. Is Mitch McConnell with us here today on Earth? Or I got Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles. Religion, judicial institutions, family, generation. Interesting about Mitch right then. What is Mitch? What do we have for Mitchy Bitch? Mitchy Bitch the turtle. What do we have for Mitchy Bitch? Come in. He's right. Mitch is here. What the fuck you want? Huh? Leave me alone. Talk about that, huh, Jan? That's what you're talking about? Yeah, they can be horrible, Jan. I envisioned going, I had a premonition while I was sleeping about driving off a cliff in my semi. Never happened. Mitch the bitch. And I don't think he's passed over, but he's not alive. I mean, he's not cohesive. He's there. If there's such a thing as mercy, he needs it right now, because where he's at is not a good place. Okay, Mitch. When is it going to come out that he's passed over? Because we know that his so-called voting is fictitious. One is Mitch the bitch passing over in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost. One is Mitch the bitch. Six of Lovers. First card come out was a six lovers. Wow. Then the Two of Pentacles, which is health. Knight of Pentacles. They're keeping him alive right now. They got a contract to keep him alive because they're trying to steal some. Seven of Swords. I said that, and then the Seven of Swords was the next card. They're trying to steal. They're trying to steal. You're welcome, Jan. Don't fear those premonitions, but look locally to see if someone. I just heard 100 miles, Jan. I just heard 100 miles, and I think it's 100 miles from you, or it could be 100 miles from. No, I hear it's 100 miles from you. That there may have been someone drowned. It was anywhere near me. It looked like it was in the South Green trees next to it, and it was an accident. South Green River. Mitch isn't getting a life review. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't know how far South Green River is from you, but I'm seeing 100 miles. All right, come on, Denise, back in your space, back in. Seven of Swords, and I said evasion, strategy. They're doing this just to keep him alive. He's on machines. He's not alive. Not, how do you say it? He's alive in body, but his soul wants to go, and they're not letting it. They're not letting him, and his soul's standing there watching him. So then I got the King of Wands. You know, this is kind of justice for him, you guys. By them keeping him in a coma, I would say it is probably like a coma. Yes, Silky, yes. And the King Wands, so journey dealing skeptic brash. This is justice for him because he delayed many things that has affected all of our lives, whether you're Republican, Democrat, liberal, Canadian, South American, Mexican, Russian, English. He was a horrible, horrible person. His weekend at Bernie's time is way up. Yeah. His Bernie's time is over. They need to just face the fact and that they've destroyed their country. They have destroyed America is what they've done. So he's skeptic, rash, good Trump. This is judgment card. He's finally being judged for all the shit that he did. Hierophant, oh my God, yep. Religion and jurisdictional. Here he is. He's being judged. When will he pass, though? King of Swords. Is Mercury, communication. I agree with you, Jan, on that one. I agree. They love it that we're suffering because they don't have feelings. They don't care. They just think of us as dollar signs. The more money they can take out of our pocket to starve us. So this is the hacker. Someone is King of Swords is in charge of this. Who's the King of Swords? Who's the King of Swords? Who's in charge of this? I just heard the person that's in charge of Project 2025 is the one that's doing this. He's more or less in charge of keeping the lid on Mitch McConnell. Let me do a pendulum. Where's my pendulum? Please show me my pendulum. Get there. Okay. I can put it down a little bit. Spirit guides. Let me straighten this. It's got a crook in it. There, it's, well, still crooked. Oh, well. Maybe it likes to be a little crooked. Okay. Spirit guides, guide me in this reading. Are you here? Yes. They are here. Okay. Is Mitch McConnell being kept alive by machinery? Is Mitch McConnell being kept alive by machinery? Yes. When will they allow him to transition? When is our government going to allow Mitch McConnell to transition? Are they going to allow him to transition in November after the election? Would they allow him to transition after November? Yes. So they're basically keeping him alive for political control. So are they keeping Mitch McConnell alive for political control? Are they keeping Mitch McConnell alive for political control? No. No. Okay, Jan. They're not doing it for political control. So we need to find out why. Why are they keeping Mitch alive? Why are they keeping Mitch alive? Come this winter, Jan, everything's coming together. I should be able to be with you this winter, and we will sit in our bathtubs at your house. I will bring my bathtub and do moon bathing with my friend. There we go. We wanted to do it now, but I chickened out because it would be midnight here for me. And take care, Jan. And don't let your premonitions, but let me know. You can either text it to me or put it in the post afterwards. Let me know if you'd look that up to see if someone has died within 100 miles of you by accidental drowning. That's what you're saying. I'm curious because that's what I was seeing. Okay, yeah, Karen, tapioca. I probably. Because I get premonitions too, Jan. What am I reading on? I forgot. Oh, so Epstein files. Are they going to finally expose the Epstein files? And why is Todd Blanche all of a sudden, now that he's got his position, appears to have disappeared and scared? He's hiding. What's it happening? What's going to be the outcome for us? Why are they doing this? Are we going to survive? All these questions, can you do it? I know I asked a lot of questions, spirit guides, but can you help us? We need your guidance on this. We really need help right now. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Okay. The first card, I got the Ten of Cups. Didn't expect that. Ah. Man. Seven of Cups, confusion. 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Then we get justice. Awesome. And after justice, we get the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God, you guys, we got 2 10s and justice. What's happening? And then we get the 3 of Wands, news coming in from overseas. Okay, we got news coming in from overseas, from a foreign land. With judgment. Oh my God. I can't believe this read. Look at this, you guys. Actually, I wonder if I could do this. Hold on. I got 2 freaking cameras hooked up. Camera. There. Ah. Bear with me, you guys. This is what live TV is all about until I get this shit hooked up the right way. Oh, that ain't working. Okay, never mind. I got to get this hooked up. 10 of Cups, when I ask about the E-files, I see it as the breakdown of happy families. Yeah. That sounds interesting, Karen. Because I got the 10 of Cups. And this is what we're discussing, the family unit. And then the 7 of Cups, it's caused it's connecting people. And then justice is the 3rd card on it. So we got the 10 of Cups, then we got the 7 of Cups, and then we get justice. So we are going to get justice for the families. I heard something recently regarding Epstein victims speaking up in Congress. But I didn't go. I've had to. They're going to get justice. I heard that they're speaking up and speaking out now because it's going nowhere. And these ladies which were children at the time are being blown off, and they've had enough. They've gotten to this stage of being mature women are like, well, screw you. You've destroyed my life. I have to go to therapy all the time because of what you've done to me. Because then I get the 10 of Pentacles. They've got the security. I think something is finally coming out for us, you guys. I'm not sure. I don't know why that word today. What is spirit? Why are you saying that to me all the time? Sure. Why? I'm not showing confidence. I'm not showing confidence in my reads. I'm sorry. I promise to do better. Because here's the 3 of Wands, and we all know what this is. He's looking across the oceans. He's perspective. Oh, don't judgment, rebirth, reckoning. It's all going to come out, but when? Is it going to be this year? We need now. We need help, spirit guides. We need don't. So are the Epstein files actually coming out like right now? We don't want to know in 6 years. We want to know, are they coming out? Are the Epstein files finally going to come out and expose who they've been covering up? Yes. Will those people still be here on Earth when it happens? Yes, it's getting bigger and bigger. Is the person that I'm in my mind, is he the one that's going to be exposed the most? Yes. Is the other person that I'm thinking of right now, is he the one also in them? And that's why they're keeping, yes, okay. Okay. I'm seeing that I'm being careful about who I say. Okay, that's why I'm being secretive. It's the orange shitty pants, and the other is the shitty pants lawyer. How's that? Does that cover them without me getting dinged? So I hope that helped everybody today. Thanks for coming. I'll be glad when 2027 starts after November or January 6th if we get all the Democrats in. We got to get the Democrats in office to stop this horrible regime that's destroying our country and the world. I mean, come on. They're not just destroying your life and my life. They're literally destroying our country. And I believe that this is, and I've always said this about Mr. Putin over there in Russia, that he's been controlling this along with Bibi Netanyahu nutcase over there too. So I think that's what's going on. And it's finally coming to a head, but I don't know about y'all, but I'm exhausted from this. I've had to actually stop watching and supporting my fellow spirit readers and cards. And, I've just not been able to partake. So what I do is I will go into their channels and make sure I hit their thumbs up. And after they're done, I'll go in and make a little comment. But if I haven't been on your channel, it's not you guys. It's just that my energy can't take it. I'm exhausted. I'm drained. I can't keep up with all my household stuff that I got to do too. I have stuff around the house that needs to be done all the time. And I'm sorry. Got distracted for a second. That's what happens when we're like this. And the more you are intuitive, the more distractions you actually feel. So thank you for being with me. See you on Friday. And I've got stuff I have to take care of from last week. It just never ends, does it? Just never ends. Thank you so much. And I'll see you Friday. Bye.